travel lovers. So my name is Justina and this is my beautiful girlfriend called Misha, and together we're being for breakfast. So if this is your first time on our channel, welcome. It's really nice to have you here. We just wanted to give you a little history about what we do and who we are. So a year and a half ago, we quit our office jobs back in UK. Whilst still being in UK, we actually managed to save about £20,000. That's roughly about 10,000 for me and 10,000 for Misha. But obviously we live together and we share everything together, so we are spending that money together. So that money and much more, I'll tell you in a bit, basically allowed us to travel through Southeast Asia for good 4 months. But after obviously all of our exotic travels, we didn't want to go back to UK, back to the same old jobs. So we actually decided to apply for a Canada working holiday visa, and we did that while still in UK. So yeah, we did one amazing year in Canada. So we were able to work and travel at the same time. We even managed to go to the States and see quite a few of them. Yeah. So yeah, we've been really blessed and lucky. Everything literally worked out as we wanted. But yeah, obviously our year in Canada has come to the end. Unfortunately my visa has expired and we had to leave this beautiful country, but once again we still didn't want to go back to UK, back to the same office jobs, and we just wanted to continue living the dream. So we actually decided to give up everything and try this digital nomad lifestyle. So here we are in Kuala Lumpur city, which is the capital of Malaysia, and we actually just based ourselves in Cyberjaya district, which is very nice. It's very modern. The Wi-Fi, the food, the buildings, the sun, everything is just very nice here.
So we have a few goals in mind for this year, just to try and keep ourselves motivated and just have something to look forward to. So the first goal that we had in mind is to earn £2,000 a month. This will enable us to be able to pay for accommodation, our bills, to pay for food every single day, pay for our activities, and hopefully travel in between.
Another goal that we have is basically just to be healthier and more fit. The place that we actually staying in already has a gym, which is amazing plus, because even before leaving Canada, we did say that we just want to get very fit as soon as possible, as soon as we arrive, and just lose some weight, because we definitely put some weight on from eating all that Canadian poutine. And another little goal of ours is to visit countries that we haven't been to before, especially here in Southeast Asia. So this could be like Taiwan or South Korea, more like Seoul, and probably Borneo, which is another side of Malaysia. Maybe Brunei.
Yeah, I think Brunei. I don't know.
Brunei. Hey ho, we'll find out if we ever go there. But yeah, just to see more places.
Indonesia, because you haven't been there
I
before.
haven't been to Indonesia. You have, and apparently it's amazing. So I definitely want to visit that. And yeah, I know that this traveling is kind of different, very different actually to what we've done before. It's a lot slower, it's at our pace, we don't have to rush anywhere. For example, today we're just spending all day on our laptops, just having some breakfast, and probably we'll go for some dinner. But yeah, like on the first day we just chill by the pool. We definitely taking our time, having that base apartment, you know, where we can just like unpack and maybe, for example, go for 3 or 4 days somewhere like I don't know, maybe 2-3 hours away from the place that we are, and just taking our time to appreciate every single day. And probably the last goal that we have on our mind is something to do with YouTube. So we just basically want to expand our YouTube channel, have more frequent videos, just be very honest, and maybe even do more sit-down videos so you guys get to know us a little bit more. We definitely want to get involved more with YouTube audience and maybe like some meetups, and just want to build our community. I know that we already have such a loyal viewers, such a big fans of us. If it's family or just random people that found us, we appreciate every single one of you. And I guess we just want to thank you that you're still sticking up with us. And yeah, for the new viewers, yeah, we definitely want you to come back. Keep coming back to our channel, as yeah, we're not planning on stopping our travels anytime soon. Just wanted to film this video just to show you guys our first day of putting our hands on this freelance business and starting this hopefully wonderful life of a digital nomad. Yeah. So that's why I'm kind of dressed a little bit smart, because I'm just about to put some makeup on and do my hair and actually record an interview video for Cambly website, where maybe I will be teaching students English language online. And yeah, Misha is about to create her Upwork account and Fiverr and things like that. I'm gonna do the same too, but we just have different skills. Okay guys, so on that note, it's time to get that interview done. It's time for you to
sort my life out.
Sort your life out. Yeah, we got loads of work ahead of us, as this is our first day of the digital nomad lifestyle. So I guess we'll catch you later.
Yeah.
Bye. Okay guys, so I just went on Cambly website and I'm about to record my introductory video. So on here it says record a casual video to introduce yourself, hit start recording and tell us about yourself, your interests and your experience. None required though. Just talk spontaneously as you would to a friend. Afraid of messing up? Don't be. You can record as many times as you like, which is good. Postscriptum, this video is completely confidential and will be seen only by the Cambly team. We are all friendly people here, so there's no need to be shy.
Nice.
Good.
Okay, well, good luck.
Thanks.
All right.
Hello there, Cambly team. So my name is Justina and I'm 24 years old, soon to be 25. So I decided to join this website.
So how was that then, doing your introduction?
Okay, so I think after 20 attempts, I think I finally recorded quite a good interview, I guess. And
was it nerve-wracking?
It is nerve-wracking, it is. I think it's a lot easier to talk to people or when there's actually somebody there.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like just like this, you can just get short of words.
Yeah, and it was in one take as well, so you couldn't even breathe. It's literally one take, 1 minute,
it's not
non-stop.
like you can say something, stop, and then okay, now you're ready to say something else, click record. No, you literally have one take.
Wow.
Well, obviously you can record as many times as you want, but yeah, you just have to do everything in one take. It's crazy. I'm
so proud of you though.
I'm sweating.
Yeah.
Do you think that was good?
I think it was fantastic, yeah.
I don't know if you guys knew that, but I started studying English when I was 12 years old, and I had this amazing English teacher, and she actually became my inspiration. So she was the one to like inspire me to learn this beautiful language.
Which is English.
Which is English.
And now we're currently sat down. We've dedicated 4 hours of our afternoon today to actually work. I've got a few jobs already lined up on Upwork. That's from my previous employer. I was lucky enough to take some of the work that I was doing in Vancouver here with me to Malaysia. Honestly, it has been a blessing from the gods, because it's really going to help us to get started and start earning some money. So at the moment, Justina is currently about to submit her Cambly account, which is again teaching online. We will explain more on that maybe another day, but it's basically you earn up to about $10 an hour teaching online to people around the world, and you need to set up a profile to get started. So she doesn't even know if this is going to be an option for her, but we're going to give it a go today. We really need to thank Travel Beans for this, as we were watching them in Vancouver kind of thinking about going to Asia and doing this whole thing, and it gave us the confidence even more so to just basically come to Malaysia, come to Asia and try this for ourselves, just seeing how successful they have been. So if you are watching, thank you so much, Travel Beans. You really have gave us that confidence to get started. If you're not watching, then I'm just going to write to you anyway and thank you, and hopefully one day we will actually thank you in person. So I'm going to try and do a bit more freelance work, doing stuff like web design, some branding, marketing, and some videographer work. So I'm going to try and do that. So this is me, guys. I'm currently on Upwork. Justina is right opposite me now.
Hi.
I had to initially set up my profile, add my skills, my work experience, software that I'm used to working with, for example Photoshop and Lightroom, and obviously Final Cut Pro. You need to apply for jobs that you're comfortable doing. There's coding work, there's design work, there's jobs for filmmaking, content creating, there's even customer service jobs. So you can literally go on here every morning and look at all the jobs that have been posted and apply for them, basically submitting a proposal, why you think you should get the job over other freelancers on Upwork. So at the moment, I'm actually only working for my previous employer. Like I said before, I'm super lucky to be able to take those opportunities with me here to Malaysia. When I haven't got jobs for my ex-employer, I'm going to be looking on Upwork every day and trying to apply for at least 5 jobs a day on Upwork. If I can get at least 2 long-term contracts going and earn about £50 a day for myself, and Justina also earning £50 a day eventually, then we can hopefully make this work wherever we are. It's obviously trying to persevere, trying to get these contacts going, trying every day to have confidence in yourself and your skills, and really is a state of mind for me and Justina right now. It's being confident, taking risks, communicating with people as much as possible, and every day completely putting 150% into everything that we do. We may even be working twice as much as what we were doing in Vancouver, even in UK, but you know what, it's great because this is what we're passionate about, and I don't even feel like I'm working right now. I feel like I'm literally living my dream. Very, very busy, but we're gonna try and at least enjoy ourselves, and of course finally drink this beer.
So I was just saying to Misha, when you feel good about yourself, when you have the time, when you're not tired and you're at your best, you're always gonna do more than 100%. You're always gonna do 150 and push to 200.
Yeah, and the best thing about what we're doing is we have time now.
Yeah.
Don't we? We have all day to focus on what we want to do.
Exactly, so we don't really feel tired. Even this morning, I woke up at 5. I couldn't fall asleep just because I was so pumped about the day. I just knew it's gonna be a great day. I just knew we have so much things to look forward to, and yeah, I just couldn't fall asleep from 5 again.
Yeah.
I'll probably pass out by 8 today, but
Yeah.
you know what? It's okay because I can wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning
Yeah.
next day again. And
It feels right, doesn't it?
it feels very
good.
right. It feels something that we always wanted to do but never had the opportunity, and now this is it. Now we're doing it.
Yeah. So I've actually got about 5 years of experience in marketing. I'm definitely showing my age a bit there, but it's also important to have experience in companies, especially very good companies that know what they're doing, because you can learn so much from others, and that is one of the risks of leaving a job that you like and you know that you're going to learn things from, because you just wonder, you know, am I going to forget all the things I've learned? Am I going to miss working with people? Literally, when you're freelancing, you have to learn everything for yourself. But to be honest, in the world that we're living in right now, this digital age, there are so many tutorials on YouTube and so many different sites. I know people keep talking about Skillshare. I've never used it myself, but I know it's out there if I ever want to learn anything. Yeah, I'm not worried at all, but I am thankful for the fact that I have had work experience. So it's not always about travel, and I think if you get the balance right, you can do well. And I'm very happy with how I've done things. I traveled first after university. I traveled to Australia for 2 years. It was very much a backpacking experience. I wouldn't say I learned much about my career or anything. And when I came back to the UK after 2 years, I was very overwhelmed actually with trying to apply for work using my degree in marketing. I felt I just didn't feel very confident in anything. But I started off as a temp, and then after 3 years, I actually became a manager. I've always had a personality where I wanted to push myself and learn everything that I could, and learn from people that are obviously in higher positions than me. And then after those 3 years, this is where we are today. Me and Justina left UK, and it's currently been a year and a half now, spending 8 months in another marketing company for investment. This was in Vancouver, and again I learned so much, more so on the publishing side, using WordPress, and doing some design work for them. I was doing banner ads and book covers and stuff that was very new, but I was learning. And again, it's having that confidence in yourself to do it, and having other people have confidence in you. So this is why I say I was very lucky with my old company, because they really let me shine and feel like, yeah, I can do this. And so much so now that that's why they're giving me work here in Malaysia. So it's very much about getting the balance right, knowing when to quit your job, knowing when to stay, building up contacts, and keeping and looking at people that are better than you. Always look at people that are better than you. It may not feel good, you may go, oh, I'll never get to that point, but don't ever think that. Just go, look at their work. I want to learn how to do it as good as them. And by looking at others like that, you'll always get better. You'll always try and do better. So yeah, that's my little background to my work experience. I don't think I've ever mentioned that before, but I think it's important to kind of show my journey from university to my 5 years of work experience to being here today. Let's also just say that I have done some completely terrible jobs as well. I've actually done farm work, I've done warehouse work. In Montreal, I was putting together servers. Like, you've just got to do what you've got to do.
And that one over there? Okay. Okay, great. Yeah, can I have some? I want fish, yeah. Yeah, some nice pieces.
One piece?
Huh?
One piece?
2. Yeah. I got some fish with some veg and some prawns, I guess.
Yeah.
Misha got some chicken.
I think it's tandoori chicken.
Tandoori chicken.
It's like sweet and sour vegetables, and this is like a curry.
Curry, yeah.
With rice, and this is also chicken. I'm not sure what type of chicken it is.
So we're just basically trying different Indian items.
It's like Indian Malaysian fusion. I'm not really sure, but it's a mixture of different
Yeah.
recipes. So Justina's drinking her pineapple juice. Fresh.
And it's fresh, yeah. It just came out of the pineapple.
How is it? Nice? Yeah. Feeling very hungry tonight. We've ordered some garlic bread with these dipping sauces. And yeah, they are huge, aren't they?
Yeah, very fresh. They just literally came from
the oven. Fresh from the oven.
It's not the oven. What do they call that? It's like a stone kind of thing.
Clay oven?
Clay oven? It's
Probably.
like the outside clay oven where you just use the big metal.
Good chat, good chat. Let's eat this.
Very positive, very successful first day, and yeah, like as you can see, we still got beautiful smiles on our face. So yeah, make sure to come back for more videos because we have so many adventures coming our way, guys. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you stay subscribed, like this video, and share with your friends. And as always, cheers to freedom! Woo!